Now once you have done making the blip flash, head over and place a when green flag click block and a hide. If you want to, you can import the same script as the static. So when I receive night screen, don't tell, oh come on. I just removed that. Blech. There we go. And now for the animation itself. When I receive menu screen, repeat until, hide, wait, pick random, 10 to I like 5 to 20, or yeah, it was 5 to 15. And repeat as much as you want. For me, it's gonna be another 1 to 50. Switch costume to pick random from 1 to the last frame. For me, the last frame is 11 if you're using my pack. So 11. Wait. 0.01 to 0.04. And also show. Then it will hide. But we'll also want to go to front and backward one layer. Because the static is supposed to be up front and not in the back, behind the blip flash. Let's test this out. It looks like it's supposed to be 2 because I completely forgot about the start button. What? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. There we go, much better. Blip flash. Next up is gonna be our cameras. And this is probably our first time that we're gonna be using something new. You're probably not familiar with it, but clones. Yes, you heard that right. We're using clones today, baba. So, firstly, I recommend making the cameras first. I'm just going to be naming them from what camera they are. And for me, I'm going to be having 10 cameras. But I'll actually tell you guys in the next part of this video on how big the camera should be. So I'm going to be right back. Okay, so I just checked a different project, and the size for the cameras that we're going to be making is 480 pixels by 206 pixels. So let's try to make that as accurate as possible. For now, just make it a clear outline, the size that we want. 488 is not the size that I want. I ain't struggling with another hour. I mean, this is relatively close. And trust me, this is gonna be bigger later. I'm gonna be explaining how. So So feel free to make it however you like. So I'm gonna be back with making this. Okay, I did some little progress. I did 5 out of the 10 cameras I wanted to make, but for now I'm just gonna be using 5 cameras, and now we can work on the code. When green flag collect, and when I receive menu screen, we hide. But when we receive, but that's, wait, we actually have to do the camera buttons first. Sorry. But we also want the map, so let's make the map. I already have a little sketch done, so when I'm done drawing the map, I'll actually show the map. So, see ya! Okay, so I did actually make the map, so now you want to position it wherever you want to. Oops, I forgot I was on that. For me, I'm gonna put it bottom right corner. I'm gonna play around with the... Actually, 5 looks good. Honest. Yeah, 5 looks so good. Also, make sure you actually place down the same code to every single one of your cameras. And same goes for the map. However, go to the map and place down a when I receive night screen. No, wait, game start, because we want it in the office. Repeat until. If equals cam state equals till show front layer. Else we hide. Now let's test this out real quick. What was that? Okay, I'm kind of broken now. It looks like I kind of screwed up with the map. So I suppose that was not a good position. Maybe a little up here? Yep. And I kind of screwed up with the office, so let's actually place it in the back. Go to, not front, back layer. As you can see, the camera now works. The animation now works properly. Now we do the buttons. And there's 10 cameras for me, so I'm gonna do 10 costumes. But before I actually stop the recording here, I'm actually gonna show you what to do. First of all, make your outline 0000 and color 00 and any dark color. For me, it's either gonna be 50 or 75, but personally, I like 15 better. Set the size to 48 by round 48, which is going to be 50 by 30. Actually, it doesn't look big. I kind of think it does. A little smaller. 36 by 23, that's what I'm going to say. And I'm going to go with pixel. Cam, and a camera number. For me, it's going to be cam 1. You place it like this. And we're done with the first camera costume. And repeat this with all of your cameras, okay?